Welcome back to the Business English course by the Ministry of Public Education of the Republic of Uzbekistan for school students. Here again, me, Mahmudova Sabahat Adilbekovna, and today we will talk about planning ahead. In our previous video, we talked about time management, but it was about how you are able to manage your time for a day, 24 hours. But today, we will talk about long-term plans. And in this video, you learn what is planning ahead and why it is difficult for some people and how you can be a good planner. Planning ahead is a thinking skill that helps you to develop strategies to accomplish goals. It is the best way to improve your time management and the best way to maximize your personal effectiveness. And it will allow you to make more progress in less time and efforts. What if you are not able to plan ahead? Not planning ahead sufficiently is why you sometimes fail. Not planning ahead can cause the feeling that you thought you can, but you couldn't. So, let's move to the second question, why it's difficult for some people. Most people forget two vital things. Number one, they forget to decide what exactly they want. Think about your schoolmates, classmates. I know some school students, they want to be a doctor at the beginning of school year because they think they are good at biology or chemistry. But in the middle of school year, they change their mind. They want to be an architect. At the end school year, they want to be a lawyer. You can see they forget to decide what exactly they want. These three professions require different skills. Here is a second mistake. People forget to sit down and write detailed plans of actions, how they can get what they want. So, please start planning ahead from now. Think about your future profession. What do you want exactly? And what kind of extra skills do you need for this profession? Work on these skills. This is a simple example for planning ahead. By the way, there is a difference between goal and plan. Goal is a target to be hit, but planning is a method how you hit the target. Elizabeth Grace Saunders, a time management coach, did a research why some people face difficulties in planning and recommended some useful tips. Number one, start recognizing your strengths and weaknesses. What you can do well, what you cannot do well. And pay attention to the second part, what you cannot do well, your weaknesses. And start to work on your weaknesses. And this can be helpful to find a system that works for you. Why? Because if you research about planning ahead and time management, you can find a lot of strategies and systems. But they are not all work for you. Because as a human being, we are different. We have different hobbies, interests. That's why try to find a system that works for you. Instead, forcing yourself what you cannot do. If you are visuals, try to use sticky notes to remind your to-do list, or you can write your list to your whiteboard if you have. Or if you are a technology lover, you can use digital tools like mobile phone apps to remind what you should do. There is no wrong way to plan. Let's move to the third tip. This is avoid all or nothing thinking. Most people think they perfectly follow their plans. If they are not able to plan their each day, they think they shouldn't do at all. But it is wrong. We are living with other people. Because of people around us, our plans may change, maybe sometimes cancel at all. If you have such kind of problem, use your problem-solving skills as we discuss it and continue. Next useful tip is plan your academic or professional and personal life separately. Be kind for yourself and try to find time for your hobbies, interests, and of course having a rest. Do not forget sleep at least 8 hours every day. Let's move to the next useful tip. Review your past year before planning your next year. But do not think everything was awful. I'm definitely sure you had some mistakes and achievements as well. Both are useful for planning your next year. From your mistakes, you may know what not to do for next year. From your achievements, you know what you should do for next year. Also, take into consideration possible obstacles. You need plan B, sometimes plan C, in case you have some problems with plan A. Try to set SMART goals. As I mentioned in our previous video about time management for a day 24 hours. Here, SMART is abbreviation. S for specific, M for measurable, A achievable, R realistic, and T time bound. Try to set SMART goals. At the end of this video, I want to share some useful questions that you can use while you are planning ahead. Number 1, what goal do you want to achieve? Number 2, by when? Try to set deadlines. Number 3, what kind of additional skills, information and knowledge do you need to achieve this goal? Number 4, who can help you? And number 5, do not forget to sit and write detailed plans, your to-do list in the best logical order. That's all for today. I hope you find this video very helpful. Thank you for watching and being with me. Learn English and bright your future. See you next time.